Yikes.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
We need to buff some boys. 1,000 fucking health. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, we're not ready for this.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet. Actions will speak louder than words.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Well.
Suits my purposes.
Maybe if we mass debuff, we have better odds of surviving.
Nothing I can't do. Crippled in body, than corrupt in mind.
Okay.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I think I better get these squishy ones out of the way.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
1, 2. No, let's just do a regular shot. Do this. Did I put a bounty? Yes. So, one more shot. Oh. Could have claimed it. Didn't know I would crit. What's going on? Okay. Alright then, well, we will try to claim this one.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Each strike
Good.
is a prayer.
Got 2 more. We shall revel in slaughter. So we could run and gun next turn.
You, Emperor.
Wow. Okay. These guys mean business. However,
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
what are you missing?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Just all the buffs.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Alright. Go burn shit up,
Show
boy.
you why navigators are feared.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Come on.
And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
Okay, good.
Flesh means nothing. May the Divine's will be done. Reassemblement commencing. Actions will speak louder than words. Insignificant. Rejoice in service.
It's almost dead. Let's try not to hit our main guy.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Could do another one. Okay, we got this.
The fury of Alto Celio.
Another ult. Wonderful.
All too easy. Suits my purposes. Absolutely not. Already done.
Just got decent stacks. Let's see
Don't have time for this.
how much damage. That should have given myself resolve. Okay, we ult our guy now.
Glory to my bloodline.
And then try to position in a way where we could not hit our guy, but still, it's not possible. So we're just gonna finish.
The Emperor commands. I will not be deterred.
We have to kill them
I
again.
won't suffer this.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go here. Just kill this guy. Mend reality. Stun this
I'm
guy.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Maybe even do this.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Feel the icy bite of death.
He regened.
Actions will speak louder than words,
We'll just charge.
and so shall it be done. Let my fury rain
Okay.
down upon thee.
We go again.
Rejoice in service. And so let this be the warning to all who oppose us. Your end is nigh.
Alright. We can just finish the job now. Necrons though, this early. That's very interesting.
The holy Xenocide is its own reward. Death stands before you.
Right. That's the thing. But this time we could move, so. Bad rolls. Bad rolls. Just want her to have vision on these guys. Okay. Don't know what to do.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Not a problem for me. Not my specialty. Suits my purposes.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. None can escape
Good.
the Emperor's judgment.
Could buff our next shots. Call it a day.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Aw. Thought we were close to an ult. Bite? Is it confused? Okay. Mass debuff. Joint analysis. Maybe a few bounties with the raid buff on my friends.
Request approved. Running binary override.
Okay. Now we could attack. It's trying to heal them, but they can't do that.
My vow is to serve. Successfully terminated.
Okay.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
It's gonna heal him. Yeah. Just gonna put up a trap so if they try to move next time and they heal, they'll be fucked. Or we could just take them out.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, we still have buffs from the last turn. Yeah, so we're safe to just claim the bounty.
This is why I was
Oh, really? We only can do one shot.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Okay. Could revel in slaughter. Could have attacked again, actually, but that's fine. That's fine. If we ult now, we only do 2 shots, and it's not gonna be worth it to build another ult. So I'm gonna wait until the officer's turn, and we go nuts with our main guy. He is missing. Just some damage and resolve. Wolfart comes next. Plan ahead and buff him. Could also put the Commissar debuff on. Alright. Get down to business, dude.
Rejoice in a warning to all those who seek to defy us.
Okay. Good shit. Make it permanent. Well, my best bet is just to do this, I think.
The Emperor commands. This is a battle. Actions will speak louder than words. And so your corrupt way has failed. I will not be deterred.
Ult again.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. The Emperor commands.
Just come on, die.
This is beyond me. I won't suffer this.
That's all we could do. We've done enough, anyway.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
All too easy. Suits my purposes. Curse you, miscreant!
Alright, well. Buff his result. He goes again.
Already done.
Oh, wait. He goes first.
Nothing I can't do.
We could just move him around a bit.
Cubs play. Our foes reek of cowardice. None can do that. Not undo. My strike is ruin.
Rejoice in service. Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion. And so it shall be done.
Alright.
Is that all you've got? Feel the icy bite of death. Wolves rage.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Wanted to auto attack.
Reassemblement commencing. So shall it my hand is thunder. My strength will not his shoulder. See how feel the icy bite of death. So it shall be that.
Okay. And we are done. Okay. Let's hear. Uncanny sphere. This pictogram are embossed on a perfectly smooth surface, but when you try to read them, your head begins to spin, and the symbols inexplicably change their positions right before your eyes. It's a Xeno artifact that goes to the cargo. Okay. And with that, I think we cleared everything. Okay. There is a Xenos check here. We have to cure him in order to pull it off, I think.
For the Emperor! I am here to aid you. Function as one.
Alright, quick save. Try to pull off this. I don't think it's necessary to do this, but I'd like to. Safe scum it a bit if necessary. Okay. It looks important. It's a huge tombstone. What are the chances for this? Oh my god. Okay, definitely not gonna pull this off. However, I'm gonna reset, come back later with some way more leveled up. Unless we lose access to this spot later, I don't know. How about the logic check? 40%.
Was a shameful failure.
Okay, guess I'm gonna have to come back here later to do these checks. The only thing missing is to grab this loot. Check if there's anything here. No. Yeah, just grab this loot and get out of here.
A space wolf never fails in their duty.
Okay. I don't know if this is... Huh?
Centuries of service and
Am I supposed to use this shard
We
somewhere?
are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Let's unlock the shortcut at least.
Duty prevails.
Okay.
With each step, I forge my destiny among
No
the stars.
idea what the shard is for. Yep. Alright, well. What about this golden frog thing that I just picked up? They always add frogs in their games. Usually it's like an Easter egg thing, but... Okay, it's a miscellaneous cargo thing.
The divine watches over us.
Neat. Gotta take care of the leveling. Okay. Wow. More fire stuff. Turret suffers double the damage of the ignite psychic power, and half the fire damage of all the burning creatures within line of sight of the target. Neat. Warp stuff. We could get dash so we could, or no, we could go concentrated fire. Right? And athletics. We could do the more armor stuff. Sure. And Xenos. We've been suffering with Xenos. For a sniper, maybe this is the best thing. Reset the cooldown of all soldier abilities. Yeah. Then demolition. I'll grab this for more attacks of opportunity. Commerce. We want more navigator stuff. Now we might be... I think I'm gonna go with this. To all targets in line and inflicts the soul burn effect. The target suffers 3 plus 2. So this is an AoE. No, we need a single target thing. We have a lot. We only have AoEs on her, so I'll go with this. Plus it immobilizes. She was doing persuasion.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Interesting sight, though. Landing place. I'll have to remember that in the future playthroughs. This place was jam-packed with interesting loot. We've already been here, so we're safe to stop somewhere else. There was something about a palace. Unidentified beacon. Space combat in here. It's a new space combat. Magnetic storm. Let's pay that a visit. My apologies, Lord Captain, but I have just been delivered an urgent report. Cargo Bay 73G has received some unusual cargo. If one can call it that, the crew considered disposing of it, but did not dare to do so without your direct order. The cargo itself is weaponry, intricate blades made of bones and living flesh. Those weapons, they keep repeating your name, Lord Captain, and claim in their moans that you saved them from Camorra. Next to them, the crew found a strange horned mask of Xenos origin. Oh no. I think I know. What are your orders, your lordship? Was there a Xenos in flashy clothes speaking in rhymes by any chance? Yeah. I asked him to help the people who helped me in the arena. I think he turned them into weapons, this sick fuck. No, your lordship, and I doubt that such a conspicuous character could have slipped by unnoticed. I will inform you if the crew reports seeing anyone like that. He's pretty good at hiding. Store the weapons to crates, seal them, and hide them out of sight. There is demand even for such goods. Alright. I will see to it, your lordship. I dare not disturb you any longer. Okay, we finished a few colony things. An incredible find has been made on Valstone, Lord Captain. A lost volume of St. Keith's lost diary has been found. During the restoration of this crypt, according to his records, the members of the Order of the Hammer were able to find the crypto ark containing a relic of St. Cognatus. The crucible, Keith's writings on it are vague. It is called the Sculptor and Transformer, granting life and grace. The explorators have sent a delegation claiming the treasure. The heated dispute has been going on many days. Okay, let's ask what my companions think. It is likely that the research contained in the ancient treaties and archival repositories of the Adeptus Mechanicus will provide factual information on similar precedent. And I can spare some of my computing power to find such a case and provide my brothers and sisters. Hold on. Alright. Just unexpected real life stuff. Alright, next recommendation. I believe that the chronicles of the Amelinian conclave describe mystical miracles witnessed by zealots while praying at an ancient banner of Saint Capius. Should the crucible perform a similar miracle, then no doubt will remain that it is indeed a holy relic and not the property of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Shireen, do you know the best motivation to make your enemies ripe for the compromise? The danger of losing any sort of benefit. It is within your power to take the crucible for yourself using the privilege of your warrant if you so desire. Why do you not imply such a possibility to the parties involved? Jay is right. Make it clear that all those involved, that if they will not come to a consensus, then I will take the crucible for myself. Cassia brought up an interesting idea. Let's let a convincing miracle happen that would prove that Crucible is a true relic. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Now I feel uneasy at the thought that I have become a mastermind of this deceit. After some time, the crucibles revealed a visual miracle to the enthusiastic spectators, presenting to those gathered for the debate sacred images of martyrs blessing the ancient artifact. And even though some witnesses claimed to have caught a glimpse of some strange people operating at the lens machines, most of those present have admitted the fact of this miracle and the status of the crucible as a relic. The explorators have made peace with their loss and asked permission to conduct several of their own rituals with the crucible. When the tech liturgies had been completed, the tech priest departed Fallstone. I think if I picked Pascal's option, we might have gotten more reputation with the explorators, but they're pretty easy to max out anyway, so we can ditch that. Research into the crucible has identified it as a device for surface terraforming. Fueled by the geothermal energy of the planet, it could turn a wasteland into a blooming garden. However, a way to launch it has yet to be found. Okay, it's good that we kept it then, I'd say. We want holy ammunition, I think, to unlock... What is this? Looks cool. Coercion scales with deflection. When the wearer hits a criminal enemy, that enemy gains 1 stack of perplexed effect for 2 rounds. But we value passives above all, so all non-Xenos allies gain +5 bonus to all their characteristics and skills. We have no Xenos, so this is pretty sweet. We are missing mechanisms for this one, nothing else. So we are going with, we need the crucible and orbital shipyard. Hold on, did I not skip that? It is a thing from another planet. That I'm sure of. Is it Viabos? Kiavagama. Lord Captain, a strange anomaly has been detected on Kiavagama. A series of orders, defined as Procedure OC, forced itself into the production algorithms. The servants of the Omnicide define its execution status as most sacred and therefore follow its instructions impeccably. In just 1 cycle, cameras were erected in all the manufactorums connected by the computing channels of the cogitators. They make a pattern similar to those applied to the digital cells of the machine spirits. The OC procedure commands Magi with an above-average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech priests who took their seats in the cells fall into a blissful data dream, where they listen to the Benharic hymns, very similar to those that periodically word from the warp vox of Cubis Delphim. The performance of the manufactorums has dropped. Many of the machine god servants have abandoned their posts and are pleading for their privilege of fulfilling procedure OC. But the enforcers have taken custody of the cells and ward these volunteers away from them. Let's see what the companions think. A signal seemingly from nowhere that has the highest execution priority. A perfect weapon for capturing the planet. It should be anatomized, and I am ready to summon a cadre of competent techno-resists from the Inquisition. Okay. I am familiar with the gifts of the Omniscient and have prepared several specialists for the Lord Inquisitor's retinue, and there will not be any problems. Execution of the poorly understood procedure OC was forbidden, and their efforts to root out its directives and remove the Magi from the chambers, the rogue trader's servants faced resistance, resulting in bloodshed and death. Shit. However, the Texoricists of the Inquisition who arrived on the planet tempered the anger of the Omnissiah servants by confirming the legitimacy of the Lord Captain's actions. Right. Shipyard. Orbital shipyard. I'm missing mechanisms, so it is on this planet. Right. We could further enhance our reputation with the Navy. Then once we can do this, we'll do it. So, back to the planet that is... That's cool. We can give it to Cassia. Switch up the old Imperium trinket. Doesn't lock us out of anything, so we will go ahead. We have 15 plasteel. Enough promethium. Okay. Okay. That means I should also check the shop real quick. We've been doing a lot of Navy stuff and other factions. Is this permanent? No. Alright, we have access to... It's not better than what I have, but I'll grab it anyway. 90% hit chance and 20% crit. Definitely a big upgrade. And now what we're missing here is profit factors. However, this is for assassins and whatnot, but since we have access to it, okay, this is for Ulfar, this is for Pascal. This is for Heinrichs. Flash grenades. Sure. If this is for an officer, I'm just gonna grab everything. Okay. And as for the explorators, we can only do this, which gives us access to better heavy armor for our main guy. Okay, so sort this out real quick. Cool. I'll give the old armor to Abelard. Okay. Could also use a new two-hander. Just give him a gun, I guess. Like so. Cassia's new trinket. This guy's. Where is it? It's some type of green thing. Okay. All right. So, what were we? Auger's anomaly. I think I've already done that. Magnetic storm. That's what I want to do. Lord Captain, I bring you information about the Xeno device that you discovered during your time away. Ever since your return, the tech priests have been making every effort to comprehend the nature of this mysterious technology, and they have succeeded to an extent. After many rituals and pleas to the machine god, they awakened the Xeno artifact. For but a moment, it produced a holographic copy of a planet and coordinates that matched a location in Langren's belt. Perhaps you will wish to see with your own eyes what this destination holds. Okay. A new optional content. Artificial object. Okay. Let's first check out the storm or whatever.